Hey there, West up here with Dove Development and Consulting. So today we're going to give them a reason to stay, and we're going to really be building off the starting point of what's killing the profitability in your organization. Where we dug in, we started this whole process by looking at, hey, there are certain things, high risk areas, if you will, in your organization that are costing you a lot of profit. And we looked at, hey, how from top down leadership, that's a big driver. Then we looked at communication, and now we've been taking a couple looks at different pieces of how turnover, high turnover specifically, and more specifically, that voluntary turnover, the great folks that are on your team that you really wish would stay forever, that are driving profitability or driving productivity when they choose to leave, not for retirement, not because, hey, for whatever any other reason than they're going to a competitor. That's the most costly to us, right? So what we're going to do is we work through this. We're going to look at, we're really going to base what we're dealing with here on some baseline assumptions. We've got to start with a foundation. And if you'll work with me, if you'll tolerate some assumptions, I think that you'll realize that we look at three specific things. If we're in the ballpark with pay, if they have competent skill set and they've got a reasonable attitude, those are the folks that we really want to keep them part of our team. And we're going to dig into the specific things that you, I, or any other leader in an organization can do to make sure we're providing them with a purpose. So they've got some fulfillment in the role. Gosh, people are willing to do all kinds of things when they know it matters. Now, some of that, quite frankly, boils down to how we communicate with them. So I'll kind of point back in what I'm about to share with you, wherever you're accessing this. I'm going to point back to the idea of the platinum rule that I shared before, and how we can make sure we're communicating in a way that the person, the individual we're interacting with, receives it best. But this isn't just as simple as quickly adapting our style. This is going to require a little bit more of us. So we'll dig into that. And then we're going to tie it all together. When we've done those two things, we've identified purpose, we've communicated in a way they can receive it that matters most to them. We're going to really close the loop here with this profitability killer called high turnover by looking at how we can make sure the individuals that we want to keep on board our teams have a calling. They're part of something bigger than themselves. It's that mission, that vision. They know how they contribute. They know that what they do doesn't just matter to them individually, it serves something awesome. And as leaders in our organizations, it's our responsibility to do that. And I hope this serves you well, so we do it here. Now, as we wrap up, I'm going to touch on two things that we're going to dig into soon. The first will be how we look at just the whole recruiting cost. When we address retention, we're going to drive our recruiting cost down, but it's still expensive. It's still a profitability killer. So we're going to look at that next. And then we're going to look specifically at how employee engagement matters so much. It's not some abstract thing. It's not something that's a buzzword. It matters. It drives revenue. But if it's bad, it kills our profitability. So hope this serves you well. Look forward to circling back on those with you soon. Make it a great day. And oh, by the way, wherever you're accessing this, I challenge you to consider working through the assessment that we've put together, where I ask a series of questions and really help identify what's that profitability killer that we can help you with right now, and what tool might we be able to offer that gives you the most value right off the bat. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Make it a great day, and God bless.